DJ Ari Spins.
Doing today? Huh?
Not me on the camera.
You're on the camera. What are we doing today?
Not me on the camera.
Okay, well, that's fine. So today is technically supposed to be an off day, but it's never an off day in entrepreneurship. So I'm sure we're going to sit here at this breakfast
No days off.
and talk about business. And we're in Birdie's. Let me show y'all. Hey.
Yeah, inside or outside? It's not. It's covered, right?
It's covered outside? Outside.
Outside.
Mm-hmm. So we're sitting here talking about old school bounce culture in New Orleans, which we know bounce has now influencing everything mainstream music.
Release the trade, release the stress, release the love, forget the rest.
So I'm not gonna say Cheryl's age, but their generation,
My generation.
here in New Orleans used to have these talent shows, right? And the girls used to do these full-on routines, which to many of us probably would look a little lame or weird, but it was part of the culture at the time. I'm gonna put a snippet of what that looked like.
They still do it today. They just don't know where it came from, but they still do it today.
All of that, it was like, well, they were serious. Like, y'all was serious.
And y'all still do it
We
today.
don't do no full man
Y'all do
routine.
half of them. Y'all do a piece of it.
They had like 8 counts.
It wasn't an 8 count.
Well, what was it?
A 4 count.
4 count. Care to share? You
No.
was in one of the teams?
No,
Did you do any other talent shows?
not doing that.
Why you wasn't doing that?
That's all right. That wasn't my thing.
She was
But
also
she's doing it today.
a church kid, like many of us. So I'm sure.
I grew up in the hood. I was a product of a crackhead mother.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
A gangster father.
Wow.
All the things that Trump would expect of me is me.
None of that is true. So now there's a viral dance going on called the Trip Out. And there's
You better not run up on me if you do, then I'ma trip out. You better not run up on me if you do, then
been this back and forth about who started the Trip Out, where did it originate from. I feel like the Trip Out has been around for decades. My understanding of its origination was around, I still with the Fade era. She doesn't know who that is, but he has a legendary song here.
I'm assuming he a monster with a fade.
And he would get online and go, la hot sausage, look cold sausage, look warm sausage, la hot sausage, you know.
La hasa twerk. La hasa wow. Ooh. La hasa where you at? Hot sausage where you at? Put grease on it. Put cheese on it. Ooh. La hot sausage. La hot sausage. La hot sausage. Do you remember that now?
That was your era. That was better than our 4 pieces.
Yes, because it wasn't.
Hot sauces, cold sauces,
Anyways,
warm sauces.
you don't understand the relevance of it. Moving on. You know, Monster with the Fade, I remember him always doing the dance, and I'm not sure what the official name was, but I remember him. I remember Game Over Skip and Big Chew and all of them been doing it. This new redefined or reimagined version of it, the dance has definitely been around for a minute. I know it went viral, so it was like this mainstream conversation of Shamar doing it, but this is redefined argument about the Trip Out being a new dance. It's been around for a minute.
I say ask Carl where it started. That's who I trust. I trust Carl Word.
If you don't know who Carl is one of the most amazing bounce dancers. I don't know nobody touching Carl. You know anybody touching Carl?
Not in real life.
Not in real life. And can do everything from, like, if you are familiar with Game Over Skip, like he has his style with like the swiggle, the wiggle, all of that. I don't know the proper terminology for it. But he also can shake, like, better than anybody, in my opinion. I think Carl is in New York now. Yeah, so Carl, shout out to you, Carl. But yeah, we talk about New Orleans culture, the Trip Out. gone viral. Anything you would like to add from your generation?
Not too much of this generation. Not too much of this generation shit.
And you are cursing on camera? Wow, she went from the Lord's house to the trap house.
Quickly.
Wow. It's the pulled pork hash bowl. What did you get? This looks great.
This is the classic breakfast.
It looks really, really
Simple
good.
and plain, the way I like it. Simple and plain.
Remember, she said that she's actually very complex. She's a Virgo. All you Virgos, y'all know what I mean. What are you doing?
Stopping by Soleil real quick.
And what is Soleil?
It's a high-end boutique, so you can find some clothes you like.
The lies!
There you go, this bitch. I'm telling you.
You have taken on several forms that I do not identify today. You have left the church house to go to the trap house. You have cussed. And now you are lying?
I'm not lying.
Please leave your.
No lie.
Satan, not today.
When we get to Soleil, I'm gonna put the camera back on and y'all tell me if this is a high-end boutique.
2 hours later.
Remember how I started this vlog off saying that today was an off day? Please explain to me how I ended up at work.
We not at work.
This is work.
A walkthrough.
This is a walkthrough is work. So I just want y'all to know I don't be exaggerating. Here we are. Another business venture, which I'm very grateful for. But to have to deal with personalities, here we are.
This is not work.
This is absolutely work. These young people got me here on my off day.
Today, you're putting your off day to work.
Word, work.
I just believe that there's a blessing in this for you as well.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
We'll see. We shall
Well,
see.
Well, you don't have to see because I'm telling you what it is.
Yes.
The prophet has spoken. Yeah. Now the sunlight is really beaming on me.
See?
That's how the good. That's how the good
That's
Lord
how
works.
that's how it works.
After all the rain that has poured down,
Uh-huh.
the sun will come out.
It was.
It's covered out.
The sun, it got to
Hey.
come out.
Okay.
The sun got to shine.
I want y'all to have the same energy as we do this walkthrough. See what I'm saying? It is dark outside. When I started this video, it was bright and shiny. Keena, you have any final words?
I think we had a great meeting. I'm so excited about the future collaboration of all of our organizations.
So I'm so glad y'all heard from her. You thought I was lying when I said this became work?
It became work.
I have it documented.
She ate Andrew